Hello everybody, it's Niklas and welcome to this new video on Planner 5D. And in this video I'm going to show you how you can work with a garden, how you can extend with a garden in Planner 5D. We are going to see just the base, some basics, adding just a different element for the garden. So first things to do, if you like my video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. First link on the description, the complete course Planner 5D is available. So if you want to learn this online tool, this software with a structured course starting from scratch, with a different session, also a complete project of a house, it's on the first link on the description, and this course will be perfect for you. And Planner 5D, what is this? It is a great software to create interior design, but you can also extend on the garden, and this is why I'm doing this video. So first things to do, it's to go in this area and just let's create a room. I can click here and just create a room like a base for her house. So I can just click here. And I can zoom a little bit, extend because it's definitely too small, so I can extend on this direction, extend on this direction. Maybe I can make something around 80 meters square. Yes, it will be perfect. So after to do this work, let's just add few elements. Let's add the doors, room doors, and just add the basic doors on this area. I'm not going to make the interior, just to show you how you can extend on the garden. And after, let's just add little maybe windows, and I can drag and move, for example this type of window, one here. I can duplicate the window with this one, and I can position another on this area and duplicate again another here, and I could continue with other window if I need. Why I put two windows on this area? Because I will create a terrace on these sides. So first things to do, if you want to create a garden, you need to understand that if you work at the same level, it's not possible to create on the same part, for example, something with green materials and something with rock materials. You need to click here, and to create your structure, you need to select path and loss, and you have different type of models. So the basic models, it is this one, and this is just a square, and you can put your square on this area. I want to create a terrace here, so I can drag and move and put my element. The best things to do is to select a corner point, and you can drag and move a corner point here, and you can select the second corner point and drag and move on this area. And now the next step is to reduce and make something like that, just here. One of the problems, if you don't have, it's not extremely convenient, but for the dimension, but you have this tool, so you can click on these tools, and thanks to that, it is a ruler. And thanks to this, you can extend the point, and you can have dimension. Because sometimes it's not extremely convenient, you don't have the dimension directly with path and loss. So you can just use a ruler, you can add multiple rulers if you need. So this is the first things to understand. After, you can click on this element, edit the materials, and for example, I can select this one. So now, if I want to create a garden with grace materials, you have two options. The first option is to add different rectangles. So it means I can click here, path and loss, and I can add this one or this one, for example, this one, and I can create my base on the right. So I can pull this on this direction, pull this on this direction, just like this, pull this on this direction, just keep the same alignment, and take this one. Oops, yes, just like that. So this is the first possibility. You can create different type of rectangle. You can repeat the process. I can select this one, go on this area. I can just snap here, and then I can pull my different point and add different type of rectangle. But you have also other shapes, and sometimes it is more convenient. For example, I can use this one, and I can drag and move this one. Oops. I think I don't have this directly. Yes, perfect. So something that I can do with this one is to position, for example, on this corner. And after I can drag and move my point. So for example, I can drag and move this point here. Just like that. And I can select this other point and I can drag and move until here. I can drag and move this point on this area and this point on this area, as you can see. So this is the type of possibilities that you can do. You can repeat the process with another corner, but you can also add point. What does it mean? It means you can go in this direction, you can select this point, go in this direction, and here you have the option to add new corner points. Click on this line and you can add corner point. The corner point will arrive, for example, here on this area, but I can continue, click here, add another corner point. So here I have another corner point, I can drag and move. The best things to do is to add another corner point again, and now I can pull this one and drag and move until this direction. And normally I have another corner point, so this one, and it's not enough. I need to position this one here, create a new, click here, add a new corner point, and drag and move this one until to snap to the corner of my house. Now let's make some adjustment. Here I have a corner point. This one is not useful. I can delete and just stay horizontally. Normally you have guide and it's perfect. So this is a process that you can do. So it means if you add corner point, you can just add one element and you can make all your garden, all the surrounding on your garden with just one element. But you can also create assembly on different rectangles. So you have multiple options. And if I take a glance at the 3D view, now we have this one and this one. Perfect. And after, you will be able to add elements. So if you come back on Paths and Laws, you have different options. If I want to add something on my terrace, I can click on Patio Furnitures. Let's select, why not, table. And I have different options. I can select like, I have table, but I have also sets. I can select, for example, this one, put this one here. I have more options like tables and benches. I want to add a bench. Let's click on this one, create a rotation, just like this. And so you can add furniture. You have also more options. If you continue a little bit, you have all this type of category. You need to add tree. You have also tree and plants. And each time you will be able to resize, because if I want to add a big tree, let's take an example. I can select this one. And as you can see, it's very big, but you can change the wide, and the wide you can put like 300. The deep you can put like 300, and this is the height. It is in centimeter. I can put like 400 centimeter, and I can put my element here. And after you have more and more options, you can add, as you can see, flowers. You have also pot on the terrace. You have multiple things that you can add. Maybe I'm not going to try this one. Maybe this one, just like this. So after, if I select my 3D view, take a glance. This is the render of the tree. And after, I can drag and move, change the position if I need, and I can change the size. For each element, you can change the size. It is same if I click on this one. I can change the wide, the deep, the height, and the angle and levitation of my element. So each time you can increase. So even if this online tool is not the best to make garden design, it's interesting to extend the interior design, because sometimes interior design it's good when you have a terrace, when you have a patio, and when you have a render with something outside. So this is why it is useful. You won't create only garden with this tool, but to extend your interior design to outdoor, it is very interesting, and you can use these options. So we are going to stop here for this video. If you like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. First link on the description, the complete course is available. So if you need a complete course to start from scratch, in this course, we create also a complete house project step by step, starting from the base, adding walls, adding doors, different things, windows, edit the materials on the floor and on the different walls, add furniture on the different rooms, and create different render, extend on the garden. So this is a complete project, and everything, this course is on the first link on the description. And for our next video on this channel, I can tell you, see you, ciao ciao.